They say they think Tory Lanez is guilty. 23 years. They gave him the Ray and Claude. They gave him the Ray and Claude numbers. At least that man could get himself a sharp hairline before going in. But I'm shocked, no lie. I thought he was going to get off. No lie. Because I was thinking, damn, the industry is looking for somebody that's going to be taking Chris Brown and Trey Songz play. Because Trey Songz, he's done out there. Like, he finished. I do. Hey, how you doing, love? How you doing? Yeah, bear with me on this check-in here. I was doing a live earlier. I was doing the numbers, and then YouTube all of a sudden shut me down. Because, I think I was getting real with the topic. But, nevertheless, I'm over here now. Yeah, they threw the book at Tory Lanez, man. Man, he can't fix his hairline no more, man. Like, do y'all think that punishment was a little harsh? I think it kind of was. Chris Brown is abusive as fuck. But see, look at it like this. Chris Brown got handlers. Chris Brown got backing. So Chris Brown, one thing Tory Lanez was missing was a dance move in his arsenal. If he had a dance move in his arsenal, he would be walking right now. He'd be walking right now if he had a dance move with a drop kick. But think about this. Chris Brown and Trey Songz, they slowing down. I was thinking they was going to get Tory Lanez in the mix. Let him be the new guy. But apparently, that ain't in the plans. That's not in the bingo card. Nah, they gave him the whole deal. Like, I was thinking he was going to at least give. I honestly can't give opinion on Tory Lanez because I haven't been following the update. Me personally, I'm going to tell you this, love. I really don't care for stuff like this. Because we talk about this many times off the air. I don't care about this, but see, when I see people putting too much stake on the sauce, and when they start having intense debates about it, like World War III online, I gotta say something. Cause I'm like, look, y'all dividing us now. Like, now y'all turning this into a gender war. So now you got the Kevin Samuelites and the Manosphere dudes that roll for Tory. They going to war against the feminists and the male giants and the simps, and they all just clashing. And I'm like, at the end of the day, it's between these two individuals. It's not about male versus female. What these individuals do is not a reflection of who I am or what you are or what anybody are, for that matter, that's outside of that microscope. That's a part of that circle. So people need to stop putting their personal viewpoints and all of that on these celebrities, man. I'm not about to wake up in the morning and argue about Tory Lanez. I got my own life to live. But see, people get off on that, man. Like, y'all really that angry? Take a jog. You know what I'm saying? Join the gym. Get a gym membership. Take a jog. Join the gym membership. Take a painting class. Like, get off of here, man. Y'all be too angry up here for real. Y'all be making me hate social media. I mean, I hate the. Oh God, here they go. They remind me of the little German roaches. No matter what you do, hey, check this out. You should see. Academic said, what's his name? Fresh and Fit. Them dudes is going off, man. Oh my God, yo, it's like a civil war online right there between this agenda war going on. Demi, what's good? Demi, what's good? Much love. That's one of my best Facebook friends. Pro Laker for life. Much love to you. We in the building. Core Laker fans out here. Russian fans suck pen. Yeah, man, them was is mad, yo. I'm like, I seen the anger. And I'm like, yo, at the end of the day, Tory Lanez doing what he did is not a reflection of all men. Let's be that clear. And Meg need to stop this whole, oh, we don't protect black women. Man, look, there's people that I know in the penitentiary right now that's doing time for protecting black women. So let's stop that there. Let's stop putting these narratives out there on regular people based on what these celebrities do. Let's stop the bus right there, man, because I'm getting tired of that. That's why I jumped on this live earlier, man. That's why I wanted to go ahead and speak that truth on y'all, man. Drop that truth. Because, see, people are living vicariously through celebs, man, and it's sickening. It's sickening right now, bro, because can y'all form an opinion on your own? And I seen people taking a victory lap online for Meg, like, oh, she got hers. We win. What do y'all win, though? What are y'all winning? Like, come on, man. What are y'all winning at the end of the day? And I asked the males, what are y'all losing? What these three individuals done with their personal life and this personal insider ain't no reflection on me. People need to stop putting these celebrities on such a pedestal, because that's where we're losing at the end of the day. We're losing because of that. We putting these celebrities on that pedestal to where what they're doing is a reflection on us, and it can't be like that, man. It can't be like that. Real talk. What y'all think of the verdict, man? Y'all think the verdict was fair? Talk to me. And I think what I said earlier about Romeo, that's probably what got me all my YouTube kicked off. Cause I was like, man, nobody bumping Romeo. Nobody bumping little Romeo music out here. Like, what are we replacing it with? I say that honestly because there was something in the air with the rise of femicide series all over the world. I'm not a feminist, but I do research on the women being killed. That's true. That's basically true as well. That's basically true. There's a lot of truth to that, because it's just the environment of this country. The country is in an angry state. You know what I mean? It's in an angry state of affairs. People are broke. People are starving. People are angry. Politicians ain't doing nothing about it. Agendas are getting forced left and right. Laws are changing. Jobs are getting demolished for technicalities. It's scary. What Busta Rhymes say in 2002? It ain't safe no more. Then on top of that, even if you try to have a little bit of fun, think about this. Now you got all these shootings coming on out here. You can't even shop in peace. You can't even go to school. You can't even go to church. All this plays on your sight. So therefore, the world's in a tense mode. Everybody's moving in motion, like on some other shit, like you know, we're about to do something. Very much so. It's eerie. Exactly. The world is in a different state of mind. Like, people are just crazy. And you know they batshit crazy when they jump it up at me. Oh, you defended Tory Lanez? Nigga, I don't know about Tory Lanez. I don't know about the trial. I'm just going by what I hear. I'm a journalist. I report the news. You know what I'm saying? I give my viewpoint, but at the same time, I'm not about to argue with you 2 and 3 in the morning. Come on, man. Like, that's why I be telling people, y'all be on social media too much, man. Go outside, smell the air, take a jog, join a membership. Stop playing video games. Facts. Yeah, man. That's why they cut my feed a little bit, because I was speaking facts on this, man. Like, all this is a reflection on the individual. And the individuals are just pretty much letting entertainment dictate how they think. Because think about this, man. Everybody, we came from either the 80s or the early 90s, correct? The intake of social media, you are what you eat. And you intake all this stuff. You eat, you watch what you follow. A lot of people are just living a false reality. Exactly. Because think about it. In the internet, you could be anything. You ain't gotta. Back in the day, you had to show and prove about who you are. You had to show your certificates. You had to show your knowledge. I couldn't go in nobody's circle and talking about anything I did not know. If we talking about politics, I had to be able to be knowledgeable in taking those topics. But now, you don't have to have no scholar. You don't have to have no degree. You could be any damn thing on the internet. Huh? You could be anything on the internet. Niggas go up there call themselves dating gurus and don't have no facts. I'm like, how you gonna call yourself a day guru and I don't see your track record, son? Like you back in the day, you had to show a track record. You don't have to show a track record no more. This is where we at with it right now. People don't have to show track records, but yet they get all the views. And people, exactly. Nigga, you had to have receipts just to engage in any form of dialogue to talk about the science of the elements. You had to have receipts. You had to be pretty much knowledgeable. You had to partake in some of the debates. You had to partake in some of the ciphers and all of that. You don't do any of that. These niggas do this in their basement and they get views. They get sponsorships. Niggas get a cash app and get $10, $20, hundreds of dollars. That's crazy to me. Like, we in a weird stage. Man, if I came out there and I called myself a rapper, I had to prove I had to rap. You couldn't go out there and just say you're a rapper and you didn't know how to rap. You had to go around your circle. You had to go battle individuals. You had to go to ciphers. You had to do tours. You had to do all that. Niggas could come in there and just be anything on the internet now. It's crazy. Oh, you had to have receipts back in the day. Yeah. Now you got dudes out here calling themselves Max, and yet they feel they don't have to do that. I was thinking about Reza Islam. This is a random thought, but I have it baffled why he had to talk to Donkey Diamonds lately. Yo, let me tell you something about that, love. And this is what's going to surprise a lot of people. A lot of these people, they preach that anti-government, pro-black stuff, but behind the scenes, they another person. I'm not gonna put no names out here, but I've dealt with that. And I was thinking, damn, I thought we was like pro-black. Like, we in this together. You know what I'm saying? Part of the same religion. We part of the same bill. These niggas don't even do that, yo. Next thing you know, they ignore you. Next thing you know, they'll tell you, oh, I'm not doing interviews right now. I'm not doing builds right now. And I respect it. But then you see them on them. I'm like, hold up. Nigga, you told me you ain't doing an interview. Here you on Vlad TV. Getting grilled, getting investigated. Sitting there looking like this. Okay, so you've been around here. You seen who got shot. You sitting there getting investigated. You seen who got shot. What are your thoughts about that? And you sitting there like this. I plead the fifth and the second and the third. I strongly disagree with what you trying to interrogate me with. You know what I'm saying? These niggas sit there, they would rather get interrogated. Tara Van Poel, what's good, man? Big shout out to you, man. One of the dopest out in the East. Big shout out for Comet for putting me onto your music too, man. Real dope artist, really dope artist. The realest is probably West Coast Cam on the Pro Black. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of had him on that. But Cam cool. Cam definitely cool. I notice how buddy he is with certain celeb, but aren't you against that? Something ain't added up. Although I do like some of the things he has said. Yeah, man. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate with some of these guys. Like, some of them be demanding a check. And a lot of your favorites, a lot of the dudes that you didn't think would do it, they'll be thinking they the first ones demanded a check. I'm like, hold up, but you don't charge Vlad. You don't charge him. Y'all ain't charging Charlemagne. We want to give you your respect. We want to give you your respect as a man and, give you an interview that makes you feel appreciated. But if you want to go and get interrogated, you want to talk about things that's like 95% street related, get yourself caught up, go right ahead. I ain't mad at you. Don't come to me next time. Vlad is annoying as fucking nosy. Yeah, that's what he's supposed to do. That's what he's supposed to do. I mean, I'm not even mad at that because that's his style of journalism, and that's on these people to answer the questions. Now, me, let me tell you this. I would have went on Vlad, but I'll go like I'm going to court. I'll come with a court suit. I'm going to come with a Tory Lanez court suit. Watch. If Vlad give me the call coming to the show, you best believe it's gonna do millions. I let him call me. I'm coming to do it in the Tory Lanez court suit. And I'm gonna answer every question like he going to court. Watch. I'm gonna come with the Tory Lanez court suit. And I'm gonna answer every question like I'm pleading the fifth. If Vlad called me on Vlad TV, that'd be the most annoying interview he would ever do. I'm telling you. I want him to do it. Matter of fact, I might put after this live, I might put the call in like Vlad, let's do this, man. Send me on Vlad TV. I'm gonna come there with a Tory Lanez court suit. I ain't gonna answer a damn thing. Oh man. I'm gonna plead the fifth on everything he asks me. But I'm telling you, man, guess what we gotta stop doing, man? We gotta stop let these celebs dictate our moves. Man, the whole thing now I was going on too about the Master P and Romeo thing. I hope they settle that behind closed doors. I don't like seeing a father and a son go at it on the internet. That should be done privately. But let's keep it real. How many of y'all buying a Real Romeo album if he was to drop one yesterday? Let me know. Hit the comment if you will buy a Lil Romeo album in 2022 going on 2023. Let me know. Give me three songs of his that y'all like. Because everybody is taking sides. That's what I hate about the internet. Everybody's taking sides on this. But give me 3 songs from your man. At least P, I can give you Ghetto D. I can give you Bout It Bout It. I can give you the MP The Last Don. I can give you the Ghetto Trying to Kill Me. I grew up off that. Give me something from Romeo. Come on. Everybody want to be Team Romeo. Give me something. Nobody in the hood bumping the Romeo. At least Bow Wow had hits. To his credit, Bow Wow had some hits. Romeo can't even get a Scream tour. When the last time Romeo been on the Scream tour? This was like, come on. Even the girls coming to age now can't even tell you. Like, I'm just Tara laughing. I'm being real. These P gave us, I'm about it. I'm about it. If you about it. If you about it. I represent where the killers hang. It's a small hood. It's all good. And Mr. Robbers ain't got shit up in my neighborhood. What can Romeo give me? Come on. Matter of fact, okay, music. We can't do music. Movies. Give me some movies, hot movies he did. P gave us I'm About It. P gave us I Got the Hook Up at least. Give me some Romeo roles. Come on, man. Like, let's keep it brick. But they not Nas classes, Mobb Deep classes, Rick Ross classic. I'm saying though, Paul Pacino, I need a Romeo joint. Like, who going to the club requesting a Romeo joint? But I bet you this, make them say, that gets the club rocking. About it, that still get the club rocking to this day. Break them off something. You go to any of them southern parts of the ghetto, they still playing Break them off something. Rest in peace, Pimp C. But nobody is getting no damn Romeo records. Shit. I'm trying to get. Notice my comments in Shade Room too. Y'all follow me on Shade Room. I be in there trolling. I'm like, give me 3 Romeo joints since you want to ride with them. Only thing from Romeo is growing up hip hop, chasing Angela Simmons. That's all we know him for. Everything that we know Romeo for is through Master P. Let's just keep it a buck. Now, however, Master P, he has a problem too. And I gotta be real. Master P has a stubborn issue. Master P is very stubborn. From the people that I interviewed that worked with him on No Limit, P don't like to admit he wrong about nothing. I'm gonna keep it brick on P did. And me, I hope my man Pat join me, because you know Pat love to give Master P that smoke. But come on, P. P ain't had a dope album since 98, man. Let's be clear. The last real dope album he had was MP The Last Don. That came out, 26 years ago. The music ain't hitting, fam. You or your son ain't in no position to beef. I don't want to see no diss records either. Can you imagine that shit? Can you imagine that? Them niggas dropping diss records? Yo, I would throw hip hop in the trash right now if I see Master P and Romeo drop diss records on each other. I'll be like, yo, I'm walking away from this. I'm walking away from all of the culture altogether. And y'all endorsing this? Nah. Nah. If P and Romeo start dropping diss records, man, I'm throwing hip hop away. You ain't gonna see me no more. I ain't gonna. I'm going to country. If the way the world is, how I could be right. I swear, if that comes to that, I'm turning my profile black. You ain't gonna see me doing nothing no more. I'm throwing hip hop in the trash. I'm going to neo soul for the rest of my life. Nah, man, but let me tell y'all, man. But see, with P is stubborn, man. P been working with them garbage producers for the past 20 years. Like, instead of the people that he came up with that gave him that gritty sound, Beats by the Pound, y'all know they owe it. They owe it his publishing. You cut this off. They own his publishing. Nobody watched the Romeo versus Bow Wow version, which why they tell you not relevant. They did watch the one he did with Soulja Boy though. They did watch that one because Soulja Boy is a bigger name. And you know the Soulja Boy's credit, Soulja Boy at least has hits. Romeo don't have none. Let's keep it a bank, man. Like, come on, man. If you're going to go at P, you're going to take down the empire. You got to have something to come in the forefront, man. You got to have some fire coming. Unless you got a new no limit. Other than that, dude, you're going to have to do more than that to really win the public perception. My man said Master P really messed up by not keeping Beats by the Pound. That was the downfall. Because the Beats by the Pound is the heart, and soul, and body of No Limit Records. P should have kept them niggas, but he didn't want to pay them. So he started doing them beats himself. Then he started getting these producers, and they ain't have that firepower. Them beats sounded so cheap. Then he started biting everybody. Then he started remaking everything. And I'm like, man, P just started making horrible records all around. And that's what Cash Money came through and just got him out of the game. However, the Soulja Boy, my respect. Yeah, P should allow Snoop to run No Limit. I have to strongly disagree with that. That was foul as fuck not paying Beats by the Pound. Yeah, that's the reason why they start falling off. Because Beats by the Pound, they was overworked. And I hope to get KLC and Moby Dick on the show. Because, you know, Moby Dick, big shout out to him. I want to get clarity about this situation here. Because that's the mystery to this day. Like, why Beats by the Pound ain't doing no music with P? They ain't worked together in 20 years. He said, one man said, was nobody listening to No Limit for their lyrics. I gotta disagree with you, son, because Soulja Slim, he was dope. Mac, he's free, he was dope. And C Murder, I like Reginelli. I like Mr. Magic, rest in peace. They had some dope artists up there. Mystical, aside from the personal stuff that he done, he was dope. Silk, nah, I couldn't get into that, man. Silk was carried by beats. Production carried Silk the Shocker. Silk the Shocker couldn't rhyme. You could put a gun to Silk the Shocker head to rhyme straight. He couldn't do it. He'll be dead right now. That's how bad his flow is. That's how bad Silk the Shocker flow is. You can put a gun to his head and tell him to rap straight. That nigga be dead right now. See, brother was alright, sounded much like Tupac though. Yeah, Mac. Yeah, check out Mac. Mac was dope. Mac is dope. He got a dope album out right now. I think it's called Keys to the City or something like that. I gotta keep it buck, man. Like, and see, this is the thing about a lot of these people in the interview game. See, they don't want to keep it buck with the music, man, because they'll go ahead and say anything just to get an interview or just to get a cosign. Nigga, I got to call for what it is. Now, however, if I do get a chance to interview Silk, I will be respectful. I don't like your music like that, fam. I mean, your bars ain't hitting, fam. But at the end of the day, I'll still interview. I'll give him a dope interview. What's good, my guy? My man Jeff, man. We go back 25 years, man. Back to the Millbrook days. What's good, my brother? Hope everything's well. Tara Vanpool, Mac and Mystical was dope. Yes, sir. Mac and Mystical. Mac was one of my favorite members, man. Mac is a solid spitter. We working on getting him on Off the Cuff Radio, as a matter of fact. I got his first 2 albums. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Look at this. Look at this right here. This is the red joint right here. Look at that. You ain't gonna find this. You know what? You're gonna find this album probably about $70. You're gonna find that for $70, y'all. That's the Mac World War III album. This was when No Limit was facing that decline, but that album was hard. Magic with C Murder was nothing to fuck with. Hell yeah. Bruh. When that joint came out, you know how many niggas got beat up in the club? Yo, that beat alone, I knew it was gonna be a problem. Dum 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 dum. Bruh, when I first heard it, whoo, niggas was getting beat up, boy, pushed around. Y'all don't understand how it was back in the 90s and the 2000s in the club scene. When you first heard a big record and seeing people go crazy over it. Y'all don't know that. A lot of people don't know that feeling, man, because everything is so instantly streamed. But to go in the atmosphere where it was wild, everybody was drinking, everybody was having fun, and you hear a big record, whoo! You need to interview. Hold on, man. Warren G. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to reach the Warren G. There's a lot of bigger artists that I'm trying to get at in 2023. And the thing was, DJ Yella said this. He said out of all the interviews he did, he liked ours the most. Because we got into what he was all about. You know what I mean? We got into him. We got into him to what he was all about. You know what I'm saying? Because when Yella was doing interviews, I could tell he was irritated. They would always talk about Easy and Cube and Dre. They would never talk about him. We talked about them, but he enjoyed the energy. Man, I wish I would have been in the club and do it again. Bruh, that was a big record. I remember hearing that record when the ball was going to drop in 2000 at a house party. It was the first time we heard it. Man. Anybody that's chiming in to know that club scene in the 90s, the party scene in the 90s was crazy. He had no business trusting the KKK, Jim Crow court system. Nah, man, Tory ain't have a chance. He ain't have a chance at all, man, because the lawyer fumbled the ball for what I heard. Big shout out to Flint Jackson. He been heavy on the case. Nigga, you should have got David Kenner from Death Row Records. Shit. Kenner would have him walking. Shit, Kenner Cole, he got Snoop off. He got Dre, record clean. He got Tupac out on bail. Man, David Kenner, come on, man. You better get Kenner on the phone. Let him fix this situation. Shit, this is what Cochran is needed right now. Whoever that lawyer is, he better get a refund. Like, dang, dude, you paid this dude $2 million and he fumbled it like that. Shit. Better get a refund for that, Tory. For real. But yeah, man, just wanted to build with y'all for a little bit. I'm about to head out, man. I'm about to give me some rest, man. So thank y'all, everybody, for chiming in. Check us out tomorrow on Screwball Radio with my man Black Poet and Comment. We're going to be talking about a lot of more things. So y'all have a blessed night. I'll holler.